that his wife was on the show.
We on. Let's get it cracking.
Okay, so now we're on. We are on.
We
Yeah,
are
man.
on. We are on.
Wow, how was the week, brother? How's
Hey, Will,
everything?
how are you, my brother?
Um, I'm
Hey,
cool, man. You can hear me correctly now?
Yep. Yeah. All good.
You, earlier we were having a little bit of issue. Um, but everything's kind of quiet down a little bit, from earlier today. Because I seen you at one point, and then I looked at your face, and I was like, I must be wilding because this nigga is looking at me like, yeah, something not right.
Yo,
But
just,
I ain't even changed since earlier today. I'm still in the same shit, still in my gym shit. Like,
dog. I saw you talking to Keith, and y'all look like y'all were having an in-depth conversation. So I said, I'll pivot back. I'll circle back, man. To him. I went across to talk to Drew because Drew has signaled to me. You know what I mean? After they had won their game, he's like, yo, we held court. So
yeah,
I went over there, talked to him, and I dipped back over. You were gone, man. I said, okay. I said, I said,
yeah,
so,
yeah, man, yeah, man. We in game what 12?
huh? Game was
What?
on. My game was
No,
at
what's
12.
game number 11? We're in game number 11, right?
No, for the OTL season, the 10th game.
10th game? Oh, okay.
10th game.
All right.
It's the 12th week, but the 10th
Yeah,
game.
okay. Yeah, we
That's what
we
it
missed up to missed 2 weeks because of
is.
the removal of the gym and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how y'all do that?
We lost. We lost.
Mm.
We lost to the Blazers. We
I
lost
picked y'all to win that one. Y'all
7-8.
would on the day that I finally pick y'all would lose. You know what? I think it's good that I go against y'all. Maybe.
I mean, man, we didn't put together a full 40 the way we should, and then it was like a 3-point game at halftime. You know what I mean? And then it just elevated like that. Closer. Oh,
I changed my name
you the feisty Leo tonight, okay?
because
Ah,
I'll tell you why. Tony the closer, I do not like that nigga. And he
it,
popped
it,
up in my threads recently, and he's always arguing with black women, and I just fucking can't stand him. He's so tacky, and I just I gotta get that shit off my fucking name. So,
Who's the guy again?
Tony the closer.
Oh, okay.
He's like an
Okay.
influencer, but he's always arguing with black women, and I'm just like, bro, you're such a pussy.
what
And you got
Spanish dude?
not black dude, mad domestics, mad mugshots.
Yeah, I've heard of that name before. I've heard of that name before for
What,
sure.
he a public figure?
Nah, I mean, is that what you call him? A
What
funny
being in
nigga?
this?
Does that? Sorry. He is a corny nigga though, but
I think I know who you're talking about. I think I've seen a couple of his videos. If it's the same guy.
he's one of them. He be doing the real estate,
I was
how to
about to
get
say
money
real estate.
type of thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then maybe I
He's
haven't.
one of the guys
I've
that
been
has so much to say after the DJ Envy situation. He came out.
about cheating, that one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like a shitty boyfriend. It was crazy. The irony.
Oh
Damn.
man.
So he disrespectful.
He's just corny. Sometimes it's just corny, it's not even, you can't even take it as disrespect because you don't know no better.
Yeah.
Okay. But we was just talking about the games and stuff earlier, man. We was looking forward to you coming down, but I know the little one, I'm not the little one, excuse me. Your junior
My
got you
bad.
all over the place. Your young man got you all over the place.
He's
He said, my man.
I'm leaving for the end of the year. I'm gonna go visit my friends. So he wanted to get all his stuff done today because next week I'm not doing it. I'm just doing me. I'm doing Christmas and I'm doing me. So he knew better. He better spend that shit now because it won't be no more after December 25th.
Word up.
Okay.
Word up. Okay.
Yeah.
Both of us lost today. My team and Sammy's team lost
Damn.
today.
Yeah. And we were leading at halftime. We were leading by maybe 11, 12 at halftime and hit a half court shot before to end the quarter and everything. I'm like, I thought we were rolling.
Doing big shit out there.
When I walked in the gym, Sammy was wild. He was wild.
At one point, I caught myself. I looked at Deb because I said, and Deb said, oh, shit. Nah. Okay, we like nah. I'm definitely getting a little bit too hyped down here now. Like no. Deb looked
Yo,
at me and was like, "Oh man." I'm
he was wilding.
Deb looked
like,
at you like, what the fuck?
yeah,
Yeah.
you like, yeah, this nigga, yeah. I don't know. I caught myself. I definitely about to wild out. I said, but I will be playing the next game. Watch this shit.
Are you playing?
Watch this shit.
You
Watch
suiting
this
up?
shit. I'm suiting up.
What, 2026?
I'm 2026. I'm suiting up one
Oh,
of
nigga,
these games just
you
to
got
teach these
about 9
referees.
days to go work out. Let's get a workout in.
You're
Don't just
wild.
hop up on that call. You think you're gonna be working, you playing.
I only need 5 minutes.
You're
I'm
wild.
gonna show these referees how to fucking referee a game. I'm gonna show them what they need to call because I'm gonna do every fucking thing under the sun.
Yo, you're wild. I'm just gonna keep saying that.
All right. So whatever opposing team that is, you do some foul shit, I'm gonna return it and let someone say something stupid. Because I want the referees got to understand that they control games, and when you allow certain shit to happen, anything could pop off in that game. We had guys that were getting manhandled, thrown around.
Call today, or there was some shit that happened on that court that you wasn't happy with.
Nah, there was a lot of shit on that court I wasn't happy with, and then some of these blind ass refs, you know.
Your kid, he was wilding. I'm telling you, he was wilding. He was wilding. You heard him across the other side of the gym.
I would have been taken aback. Like, is that Sammy?
Yeah.
I said they trying to bring me to a different place right now. Nah. But 2026 is coming up.
Exactly.
You know, new behaviors, new lifestyles. You know,
new attitude, a little more calm.
Be the example, man. Be the example.
I've been the example. I'm about to be the purpose now.
Okay.
But
you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do.
So, Key, how was your week?
Productive.
Yeah.
Got everything I needed to get done. I got like one more assignment that's not even really an assignment, just like 10 questions I gotta answer. My semester will be done. And yeah, my Christmas is pretty much all set. Just gotta start wrapping. And yeah, wait for my cleaner to come clean my house for the new year. Be good.
Man, no.
When you see me, man, I go to the hand specialist tomorrow.
2 toes down.
Yeah, I go to the hand specialist on Tuesday, man. So
I got to shout out my dog because he didn't have to be on the show last week and he braved through it. I didn't even know he was hurt. He said, "Yo, before the show even came on, I broke my fingers." I said, "Man."
Yeah, man. Listen, I had to thug it out literally hours before. Like,
can I just ask, like, right? Because I be putting my own ACs and shit in the window.
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen? Because I always
I wanted to know too, but I didn't want to ask. Right?
In my brain, when I'm doing it, I'm always like, "Oh my god, this shit better not fall. This shit better not fall." So, like, how did that happen?
So I'm trying to take the AC out with my right hand. I'm using my right hand to lift the window up so it can get loose. The problem is it started falling back on the outside part of it, not on the inside. So my first instinct with my left hand is to go and try to grab to save. And the cord just went up so fast. Literally, I tell you that the top part of my ring finger was bent this way. I put it back in place and went outside. Obviously, the AC still falls, and I'm just glad it didn't hit anybody. You know
so
what I mean?
Let me tell you a tip, right? When you're putting the AC in the window and that's about to happen, bring the windowsill down as far as it goes so that catch, when it does go, it'll catch onto the ledge of the windowsill.
Yeah.
You'll be a little nervous, but you're like, "Oh shit, the window got it."
But the window grabs.
You know what I mean? Just bring it, even if it's a little loose, just bring it down so that next time you can adjust it while the window is holding it in between the sill and the,
What happened to the little blinders though? You didn't have the blinders on the side?
Those things, listen, it started going back, bro. Like this,
Because I always hold the top
there
of
was
the
no
shit.
time for none of the shit on the side, none of that help. The shit was going.
He's like, I'm glad y'all are thinking about it in that moment, but in the moment, that shit, it was me or them.
It's falling backwards. I'm like, wow, you kidding me, man?
Hello.
So like, there was nothing I can do. Again, thank God, the new place that we're in, we don't have to worry about putting ACs in windows or anything like that. We got
that's what's up.
Heat, so I don't have to. No ACs, no window. That is first and last time again.
So I do take it the other ACs out of commission.
You got Kamari.
Hey.
You got Kamari.
Hey.
That was his mom.
Okay.
So yep. Kamari is basically like essentially Hugh Coleman's Tony Chatman.
Okay. So again, like, you know, I think we should talk about
we can still talk about Tony.
Yeah, absolutely. Matter of fact, let's
Drew. We can let Drew lead because Drew can give us that intro. Hold on. Drew can give us that intro.
Season finale, Grove Hall podcast. My bad.
But yeah, let's go into it, and then we can all fill us up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
On Dead Dogs, the Grove Hall show got it locked. The best sports show in New England, it's your first stop. See Coach Maine handle topics like he got the rock. Point guard, drop it off, help you find your spot. You know Payne got the streets on smash. Dropping jewels every time like J Kidd off the glass. And let's keep it real, everybody game for real. That's why we got Mr. Maritime here to seal the deal. Tune in.
Back on season finale, season 3. Grove Hall
podcast. What season finale? Yeah. It comes to another close.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa.
Yes, our first season with our girl Kia, man. We thank you. We appreciate you for joining.
Yeah, thank you. Definitely appreciate you
for having me on. I appreciate it. I had a good time. I was like, let's see how they are.
Look. See, now the story goes.
Got a strong personality.
Jermaine called me up and was like, "Yo, I got somebody." I said, "All right." We did the whole telephone interview, and I said, "Oh shit." After the first 5 minutes, I said, "Oh no, I don't know. This is gonna be wild." I said, "Yo, I love the personality, but this. Oh no, I don't know." But then I started thinking.
Dog,
I was like, no, she's a perfect fit.
Online, yo. I used to watch her online, like engage in just serious sports debates with guys. I'm like, yo, who the hell is this, dog?
I can talk about anything, you know.
And she's thorough. And I always say I like people that are honest, that are gonna speak their mind. She speak her mind. So anything that come out of her mouth, I believe.
You know, I want next season we gonna do story times.
We gotta give
everybody a pre-warning, if you ever fucked with me, if you was ever my nigga, and you think there's a story time that might come out, it might come out. I'm just I gave Maine, I spared him this season. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Next season we gotta do story time with Feisty.
All right. I appreciate you. Fly God, I see you in the building, man. You know what I mean?
The voice.
You know when we got to bring in the young folks though, so that me and Reed can put the blunts down because we got some minors coming on tonight.
Yeah.
I told Coretta, I gotta tell
you they all
when Kamari's in the room.
I love it. Everybody's here, man. So obviously if you've seen the flyer, the promotion of the show, unfortunately, man, our guest had to reschedule. And so we'll look to bring him on hopefully another season. So T Chatman, we hope everything is good, man, and we're definitely gonna bring you back next season.
Sir.
You know what I mean? But we was able to still get some Charlestown energy in the building to rock out some young and some old, you know what I mean? So that was kind of dope. So I mean, first we got to bring on the veteran who played, I believe, with Tony Chatman, you know what I mean? Good brother Hollywood.
Hollywood Drew.
Hey, class of 2002, Charlestown.
Feel me?
The
Feel me? What's up,
building.
y'all? How y'all doing?
Wait, what you got on your
What's
shirt?
up? Tell Trish I'm
That's
sorry
Yappa.
that I got. I'm here for Drew's interview, but I missed her, so I apologize.
It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But we here. You know what I'm saying? Maine hit me. We here, man. I had a good day. I seen Sammy spaz out. I was trying to calm him down, but hey, I kind of just want to let you know, Sammy. You know what I'm saying? Damn, the West feels good over there, man. You know, can't even be mad at it, Reed, man. But yo, I'm not really to touch on the league like that right now, but I think y'all are all playing possum with us. So we're starting to understand something, Sammy's outburst, Maine's winning, he's just being nonchalant. The T-Wolves really not really winning, but they can win. It's
they won today?
It's kind of giving us a little uneasy. So, the second half of the season, we're going to have to tone it up because I see coaches are leaving guys out of playing us. I feel like that's a tactic, so.
Yo, this dude.
I don't know. Reem, what you think? I think that's what's happening with us right now. They're just letting us beat them up until the playoffs, and then they come with a whole different scheme of stuff, But I don't know.
Nah.
Little, can you see the
don't
board?
Go out there and play because if you play
Excuse
us,
me?
man,
I was about to ask you, can you put the young boy on the page? I'm sorry, I can't.
Kamari Day. Let's welcome Kamari Day.
Kamari Day.
Charlestown point guard.
Charlestown
Actually,
extraordinaire.
Actually, I can't tell you the truth. I think you got the controls on that. Unless because I don't see him in the backstage.
See, that's all the Charlestown shit.
Here we go.
Hey,
Reem
it's not our fault that y'all did not win that championship that year.
Hey yo,
had them
you right.
T-shirts and they packed those things up to
Hey, you
Africa.
right.
I know.
You right. It's not that. You're right.
It's not our fault. We was in the same building.
Hey, Ray, didn't you say something about them wearing like this undefeated jacket and they weren't undefeated?
Yo, he's too young. He's too young.
Oh, he was too young. He wasn't on that squad.
I got all of them, Ray.
With Tony, he would have got the
You was on the 2000 team?
I got three of them bad boys, Ray.
You was on that 2000 team, Drew?
Yeah, 2000, 2001, 2002.
Yep.
There you go.
Yo, how y'all got an undefeated jacket though and y'all lost to us in the cities?
Because that don't count. You ain't hear, Booby?
Yeah, I heard, but y'all got, but the next year y'all got it on the jacket the next year.
Hey, the leather jackets is cold.
Yeah, all right, there. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Rain. So they out here faking the funk, Rain.
I know what it is. That's why I never liked the niggas after that.
Okay. Why is that Charlestown English smoke? Why is that like lifetime? Why is that going to be a lifetime thing right there? Just like 5 minutes into the show, y'all get into it. What's going on?
Yeah, they throw back because I just want to know about the jackets though.
But
one year thing matter, the next year mattered though. It's crazy.
They didn't win. They don't. Winners get to do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Like they get to do whatever they want. They didn't win. But I ain't gonna lie, Reem. That alley-oop that Jay Smith threw the Lambo from half court, that was crazy. That was a moment. You know what I'm saying? That was a moment.
Now was that
you had to be there.
Was that the cities?
Well, let's welcome Kamari because I think you brought him in.
Oh, okay. There he is. Okay. Kamari Day in the building. The starting point guard for Charlestown High now. Some people say he is on the verge of being having a similar path as Tony Chatman as far as the point guard play, the position of the game. You know what I mean? So we thank him for joining the show. I see he's got a screen blacked out. He can join, man.
You
can join in anytime you want.
I think he was driving. He was driving with his mom, driving her crazy. That is. There you go. There you go, right there.
I just got to Walmart.
Frozen.
Frozen right now, young fella.
So this is the
No, you're there now. You're good now, but it's going in and out.
Okay.
But we can see you. So thanks for coming on, Kamari.
I appreciate
Thank you.
I don't know if you met Drew, Mr. English. You probably know him from the Tobin as
Yeah.
Mr. Tobin, or what is the new community center?
He be working out at the Johnson. I'll be seeing him.
Okay, well then you guys should be familiar. So, we were supposed to have Tony on.
Yeah.
But he couldn't make it, so we decided to bring you guys on. Kamari as the new face of Charlestown, and you can tell us what it's like now. And Drew as he was in the same running as Tony, so he can give us a lot of those key points, and he can also let us know any comparisons with you and Tony, because he would know firsthand since he worked with him side by side.
Okay.
You know what? This is the first time we had a high schooler, actually, anybody under the age of 20 on the show.
Yeah. Under 18, actually.
Oh, okay.
We definitely got to start tapping into the youth, though. We definitely start getting their ideas and their thoughts up on here.
Yeah, no, I haven't saw him play. I've heard some big things. I've heard some really good things about him, though, on court play. You know what I mean?
So Drew, let's start with you in comparison. Let's start now. Comparison, Kamari and Tony. What would you think the biggest takeaway with those two are?
I think they both are floor generals. Some people that are, and we know what floor generals are. Like able to kind of lead the ship. And see what's working and make things out of nothing. Sometimes they're not the ones that are looking for themselves. They're trying to get their teammates involved, running plays. Tony was a big situational guy. Like he's gonna get you a bucket, but he's also gonna put others in a position to kind of get a bucket and get them going. Like, you probably had to feed Rashid a couple of times so that he can see the ball drop. That's what Tony really did good at with their connection. But when it came down to everybody getting the overall touches, Elray, Corey, like Charlestown, at that time, we're 5 in and 5 out. You know what I'm saying? So again, to lead 10 guys, because you understand, like even Derek was kind of like under him a little bit, and he was able to kind of show him the ropes and really lead him for that second unit. So it didn't really feel like you were missing anything when you when you subbed out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we were just strong just like that. So
and for people that don't get it, like having Derek Coleman as your backup, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Nuts.
And Derek Coleman is the brother of Coach Hugh Coleman at Charlestown. So he is in Tennessee, and he led a team to the first championship game since 1984, I think, like 2 or 3 years ago. So kudos to that.
But I mean, in comparison to them, I know, Tony lost both of his parents at a young age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So leadership leadership just was there. Like every time you're practicing, he's the voice. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the guy that you kind of go to and kind of just get that motivation from. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate, his lifestyle. As far as coming up in basketball, and you knew he was just really, really special, like a really special point guard. You know what I'm saying? So we were fortunate enough to even be in that situation to play with everybody in him. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I look at this team now, as I went to go watch them play the Burke, like he has a lot of the similar traits that Tony had. You know what I'm saying? Like you're down 3, you need a bucket. He's more, Kamari's aggressive enough to get to the hole, get it and one. You know what I'm saying? Still got to make your free throws, my boy. But
gotta work on the free throws. Work on the free throws.
Yeah, man.
Real quick for that.
Yeah, man. So, but I take from both of them their leadership styles. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I saw.
Okay. So Kamari, what you think, Kamari?
Yeah, I agree with what he said. Like me, I'm just like a pass first point guard. I feel like playing basketball is about like chemistry and the team for brotherhood. So I feel like when I share the rock, it gets everyone going. And like he said, I can get a bucket at any time. So I feel like starting to get like my shooter the shot first, so he can warm up, so he can know he gonna hit it in the third quarter. It's like the type
Mm-hmm.
of play style that I wanna continue to have, and also I'm really big on defense.
Hmm.
I don't know if he mentioned that, but like defense
That's
is
your
like
strong
really
suit.
yeah. It's like the biggest part of my game, honestly. Is because like
Hmm.
even when I'm not going on offense, like Saturday, Saturday against Burke, I feel like offensively I wasn't really going, but I was playing defense, getting steals, being aggressive, diving for loose balls. I just feel like
Hmm.
defense is just like the most important thing to me. And once
Yeah.
you value defense, it just creates offense. So yeah, and also just being a local leader out there, because guys listen. Like when you're doing the right things, the guys are just gonna tend to listen. So just having everybody on the same chord is really important.
You know what? We need to bring you up to the OTL. That way you can kind of give a tutorial to some of these old niggas that are 35 to understand that, because they don't all get it.
This
They
nigga.
don't all get it.
Here we go. Here we go.
They don't all get it. This young man right here, he got it early.
Here we go.
I don't know.
Look,
Hey
I
yo,
don't know
yo,
whose shots
Lou.
I'm
he's
just
fired
saying.
Hey,
at.
hey, hey, Lou. All them niggas had it early too.
Kamari might come up there and play with them. He ain't scared.
You can't say that, Lou. All them
Yeah.
niggas had it early too, cuz.
Cool.
Everybody was talking about.
There's a few. There's a few.
So when we
There's a few.
and then when we talk about Charlestown, right? Charlestown is really a legacy school. Like it's like a big deal. When people be like, "Oh, you're from Cambridge?" Yeah, but I graduated. You went to Charlestown? Oh my God! I'm like, damn, like you know what I mean? But it's a big deal. So
Yeah.
would it be in a legacy school? I think this question is more for Kamari, right? Because Drew already said he won 3 trips, right? So would it be in a legacy school, Kamari? Do you ever feel a load, like a heavy load, like damn, we gotta win, like we
That
got
pressure.
the chip, like we gotta bring it home, like
Nah,
we
yeah,
gotta let Hugh at least experience what Jack O'Brien experienced at least one time. Do you guys ever feel
absolutely.
like that?
Nah, yeah, for sure. Just like off of last year, just like coming in as a freshman, everyone wants to really win the cities and states, but we fell short. So just like coming back the same next year, just like this is what I gotta do. So what I gotta do, and knowing the legacy, like you said, you mentioned Jack O'Brien, like that's the GOAT. Coach Coleman tells us about him all the time, like and I got to meet him and just experiencing myself, you know, it's just like they produce guys in 7 states for Coleman, just like within Brighton and Charlestown. Yes, it's like it's a lot of pressure, but I know that we got it, because we work hard every day. Like when we go to practice, we don't mess around because we know what it takes and we listen to him, like because he's been there and he did it. So it's a little pressure, but it's nothing that we can't handle. So we just gotta stay poised, keep our head down, just work at it every day. Results gonna show.
It's
All
funny.
right, Coach CJ.
Like
It's
that.
funny. It's funny he
That's
said
what's up.
pressure. It's funny he said pressure because when we got there were no banners really up on the wall. You didn't have nothing to really like commit yourself to kind of say like, hey. But all we knew is like, yo, we want to win a state title. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things was a little different then. We had access to get in school early. That's why we probably had great attendance.
Mhm.
First guys in the gym at 6, Nikia, it'd probably take us an hour to get to school,
Yo,
if
wait for
all
the
60
train, the
guys are
bus.
committed to get in there, and dig in, that the result is always going to be the result, and I tell people that all the time, like even when Hugh asks us to come back and talk, you walk in there, you already feel the pressure. The banners is up now, they done took down the big picture. Now there was a little uproar, you know what I'm saying? So again,
Mm.
like just like Celtic Nation, Townie Nation is real too. Like,
Yeah. Yep.
that community loves high school basketball, you know what I'm saying, for
Definitely.
what it is over there. So and Kamari, how was Jalen? Because that was a frenzy too. That's why it's a legacy school. You know what I'm saying? Because stars come out from all places. I don't know about English, but I'll make sure that we get JB to come to English next
You
time.
notice we did see Jalen come down there
And
this week and
get a
whatnot.
little smoked over at
Hey yo,
240
y'all niggas
Medford.
gotta stop
Got a
tampering
little
though.
smoke that 240.
Yo, Ring, you see it, right?
Stop tampering. Niggas gotta stop tampering, cut.
Ring, get him, Ring.
You don't want to talk about that, right, Drew? Where you at?
I don't
Niggas
know
is
nothing
tampering.
about that.
Y'all niggas is sending niggas to fucking Puerto Rico to get them to come to y'all school, nigga.
But I plead the
Woo.
fifth on that one.
They used to have
Get out of
sleepovers.
here, nigga. What are you talking
Where-
about?
Where
Exactly.
was Rashid Quadri from?
Rashid Quadri was
Hey,
from,
yo,
I think he was from France.
and that's the only one. You're right.
London.
That's the only one.
I think he was from France. I think
London.
Coach
He's in
Bob knew what
London
he
right
was
now.
doing
He's
at
in
that
London
time.
right now.
From London.
You know what I'm
He's in
saying?
London. Get it right. Get it right.
Little Nigerian from London.
What's the other guy, Mama D? Y'all got some guys over there.
Oh,
that
y'all did. Y'all did.
Yeah,
Y'all did have
Mama
a
D is
couple
from Mattapan, though. What are you talking about?
all right.
What are you talking about?
He was loco.
The hell are you talking about?
Well, who
What are you
from
talking
Puerto
about,
Rico
Drew?
at Charlestown?
Y'all niggas is in the news for tampering, Drew. What's up?
Oh man.
We're tampering right now?
What's up? Y'all niggas is trying to give niggas NILs in the fucking in high school to come to fucking Charlestown, nigga. Get out of
I don't know
here.
about that,
Y'all
Reem.
niggas ain't winning. Y'all niggas is trying to buy chips, nigga.
All starting 10 players lived in the city. They ain't come from nowhere. They come from the Point, Mission,
So
Dorchester.
what was the uproar about then?
Yo, I think it's fair
Exactly.
game. Let me tell you how I feel, Reem. Every coach has the poise and the smarts to go outside and watch middle school basketball. They don't even have to say nothing to kids. They can go out there and take a look at what the potential is. That's what they're supposed to do. Now now anybody who is mad at Jack O'Brien for taking that white minivan and pulling up to any middle school and sitting down at a game, and then he says, I like this kid. Now, this is why Jack is smart. Jack never talked to a kid. You know what he did? He brought either one of us, and we're over there because we know them kids in the community. Jack didn't have to say nothing to them. We can say whatever we want because we students. And now all of a sudden, you know what winning brings? Winning brings everybody who wants to come to Charlestown. That's what winning brings. So again, they're still blaming him for some stuff, and he's the PE teacher at Madison. That's hey, if nobody wants to play for Dennis, that's nobody wants to play for Rob. That's what it is, you know.
Yo, Dennis been coaching for a long time.
Well, okay.
Booth's son
Yeah,
is
it's
over,
a new age.
He's over at Madison right now too. Booth's son. You know what I mean?
Kamari, I got a question for Kamari though. Kamari, how y'all feeling with Amir not being able to play? Again, we're gonna talk about it, Reem. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let him play.
Kamari.
Let him play. Sign that waiver, Dennis. Come on now. Let's not continue to say that we support our black and brown
support the
boys
students,
and you
and
don't
then
want to sign no waiver. Like, let's not do that.
We
you know what I'm
back.
saying? Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't respect that type of that stuff right there. Even in Pop Warner, I don't respect that. Like, let the kids play.
Let the kids
You don't
play.
own the kid, and the fact that his signature makes you feel like that is pretty sad.
Come on now.
It's almost like you have a title, so you abuse your title at work because the person is comfortable in their skin. You know, children should have an opportunity to go to whatever school that they want to go to.
Exactly.
It didn't have to be like, oh damn, I gotta leave BPS and go private or prep because a coach doesn't want me to go transfer to Hugh because he sees the potential there that we could potentially win the whole thing. It's pretty much unfair, especially as a mom.
You have to go down to the mom.
Hey,
You know?
I don't know about the heart these kids have now, but I wouldn't want to go to a school that got 7 players that can go. I want to go to a school that I'm going to get my shine on. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that's what you want.
I don't know about these kids' heart.
We grew up in a different era, though.
But if that's what another
We
child
grew up in a different era.
on the bench for
Hey, but you
somebody
can't.
else,
I see that, but don't y'all see that's kind of fishy? Like niggas want to transfer to go play with a powerhouse. Why you can't make your own powerhouse?
Why does he have to play there if he doesn't want to?
If that was the case, right? If that
Maybe
was
he
the
want to
case,
sit with his boys on the bench.
This is my
You
thing
know what
with
I mean?
that, right?
Some people don't care if they don't get their play as long as they get a coach.
If a kid is struggling educationally and he goes to another place and he's succeeding academically, he's better where he's at right now, new place, getting B's and A's, and he's really thriving, right? That means that school wasn't really for him. They didn't really care. Had Madison really cared, they would have sat down, had a plan, and say, hey, get your grades right. This is what we need you to do, things of that nature. This kid is coming from a D, F, not really showing up to school. Now you go to Charlestown and you are switching up your academia to say, hey, I'm going to be more involved. That's not nobody else's fault but Madison Park. That's not nobody else's fault.
Did you just
You
make up a
you
word?
don't put that on the kid? How you
Huh?
don't put that on the kid? How you don't
Yeah.
put that on the kid?
You can
The
put that
kid,
on the
that's
kid.
you got
You
to,
can put that
bro.
on the kid, but you can't
Obviously,
be mad.
he didn't have the heart enough to stay there and do that, and so he transferred
He's
where
a
he sees all his
kid.
mans is, and I'm gonna pick up my grades because of my mans and them is over there. Come on, bro.
Yeah, maybe that's the
That's some
support
weird
that
shit.
he needs.
That's some
It's
weird
That's
shit,
not
dude.
weird.
And
It's
if you
weird when
condone that, that's some sucker shit you condoning, nigga.
What you
nah, that's
mean?
not sucker shit.
I'm talking about education, man. Forget basketball. Basketball is not a part of this equation. It's about the education. If I'm failing at Madison and I say, you know what, I need a different environment, and I go to Charlestown because I need to get away and really get into my studies, and now I'm excelling over there. Yo, that's a no-brainer. I don't care about sports that much. I care that these kids build what they need to build to further their education and their opportunities to be positive people in
Hey, Paul
society.
Becklin said that wasn't the case, though.
Huh?
Paul said that wasn't the case, though.
What's the case?
I don't know.
The case
No,
is
I
that
mean,
hold on. Here's
I
the
wish
case.
I could have brought Paul up here. You know,
No.
he another
Watch this. Watch
Townie.
this. The kid gets a book.
Oh, where you at? We'll send you the link, man. We see the young boy. Shout out to Kamari Day too for pulling up. He's probably
Thank you, Kamari.
Kamari was like, all right, this is a dope conversation.
I want you to think about this now.
Thank you, Kamari. You know you're my favorite. I love you.
I give y'all the book assist, right? I give it to you so that you now can get a peace of mind on what basketball is in the city. There's other guys before you that have gone through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I give it to you so you can retain some information. As I retain the information, I find out that the head coach is at my school as a PE teacher. So I go and I ask him questions. I not only ask him questions, I ask him, hey, man, yo, do you mind just doing something, working out with me, being my... Now all of a sudden, oh, Jack sent that kid to Charlestown. No, bro, that's not how that goes, man. I don't see it that way. You know what I'm saying? I see that the kid made a real drastic change, and the mother works at Madison, so you have to sign off on that.
Yeah.
She don't speak no English, Reem. So who's gonna coerce her to go do that? That's what I'm saying. So for me, it's like this: if a kid is 18 plus, that's the only thing that we need to be signing waivers for. Just for age. If I'm transferring and it's my last year, that's what I decided to do. You know what I'm saying? And I personally know the kid, so the kid transferred because that's what he felt. He felt like that was a safe place for him. So for Hugh and them to be fighting this fight, and the kid is over there not playing, sad as hell. Jaylen Brown came to the school. He's sad. He wasn't even able to process that moment. Mentally, we're not thinking about what that does to that kid. Mentally, we're not thinking about what that kid got to go home to because he's not playing. Right?
You're right.
Then when we see the bad side of it, where a kid gets so mentally depressed, bad things can happen. Let him play.
People don't understand. That sometimes that might have been the reason why they even in school.
Kamari's back.
Come on, man.
There he is. He's back. Hey,
my phone died.
So Drew, can you just give us like a little backstory on this what you're talking about with the young boy in the Charlestown situation, so we can so people who are listening.
So what is happening is that a young man went to Madison, transferred to Charlestown. There is no true evidence on he was recruited to go to that school. Kid never had a conversation with Hugh other than playing with Hugh in the summertime and things of that nature, right? Dennis felt like he was slated. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to feel like you're slated only if you don't know the facts. Get the facts first. Talk to Hugh man to man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are all coaches. In between the lines, I get it. We at OTL. when we in between the lines, I ain't talking to you, man. I ain't talking to Sammy, nigga. I gotta get some things done. But outside of the game, we can have a conversation. Hey, this kid want to transfer, boom, boom, boom. And I know Hugh has done that before. You know what I'm saying? Again, Joe has done it before, right? But you can't penalize a kid. Sign that waiver, man. Don't penalize him because you're pissed off at the way the process was. Nah, that's weird. That's weird. You know? But and again, if we're thinking about these kids, put the kid first. If there's no evidence, then sign the waiver and let's get the ball going so that at least he has the opportunity to get scouted at a college thing. He's missing out on a lot of games that he potentially can send some tapes. Now, what if that kid gets back in the hood because of this? You know what I'm saying? And something happens to him. Then we're gonna be like, damn, we should have gave him the nah. Too many of our babies are going through that, and I think the process needs to be talked about a little bit more.
Yeah, and as y'all can see, Paul said he left Madison because he said Madison wasn't helping him academically, and that he felt like it was a better environment elsewhere. Basically, Madison wasn't the right environment for him, which so I can understand.
Is that basketball or is that mental safety? If I decide I want to leave and go and think that my academia is important, so let me go to Charlestown where they're not Charlestown. You can't. They don't do any phones in there.
And Kamari's an honor roll student. Been an honor roll student since he was in Mecco. Left Mecco, went out to public, and still maintain honor roll status.
Let's think about it. Let's think about it now.
So
think about what we was going.
Kamari goes outside.
Yo, Reem, did you have study hall? Y'all had study hall over there, English? Okay. Anybody else right now other than the powerhouse schools are doing study hall? Hell no. Right? Hell no, because at the end of the day, we're coaching for an hour and a half, and we're getting them out of here. Now, when they don't succeed in college and they mess up in that first semester, it's because we didn't instill that. We didn't
train them up when we were supposed to. You didn't put them in the space that they needed to succeed.
The city of Boston Bass Public School is the only place that I know that you don't do an evaluation on the coach after the season to see where we're headed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on, right. I do the soccer thing, right? And I went to a couple of soccer games this year, and not one college coach came to these kids' games or the All-Star game. So you know what I did, Reem? I said, let me create this showcase so that these kids can be seen, right? I asked the main question to the head guy of the thing at BPS. He said, it is up to the coaches to get their hands on college coaches and make that so that they can come down here. No, it's not, bro. Half of these coaches don't have 5 coaches, college coaches to call. You know what I'm saying? So how are they going to get a fair opportunity to go to college? You're just going to go there and try to be a walk-on, and then the coach don't know you and just be like, I might go with him, I might not. They're going to end up playing recreational basketball and recreational soccer. That's not cool. And we know these state schools need talent. I got a college coach right now. I've been arguing with him since Monday, right? You went 2-18. 2-18, bro. You gonna tell me you don't need the help? Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on. So now when the kids that we know that was ex-hoopers, now they turn gangbangers because they didn't get that opportunity. And then unfortunately some of them are in jail or we're gonna say, damn, man, another story of wasted talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be that no more. It just can't. You know?
No, you're right.
So again, Wilson, sign it. Somebody sign it. Somebody take care of the kid. You know what I'm saying? So we can have another positive black male figure that's going to college and being and coming back and pouring into these babies just like how we are. You know? It's only right.
Yeah.
Because all that breeds is resentment. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
That's it. Resenting a coach for the rest of your life and you're still a kid? Doesn't make sense.
Think about it. When's the last time we had somebody go straight to college in a BPS? When's the last time? When's the last time? We don't even know. And I'm not talking about the RCCs, the Bunker Hills, or the prep schools, like straight out. Reem, that's our era. Will Blaylock's being able to go. That's our era where we're producing talent. We're not producing talent. So if we're gonna produce talent, Let's start it the easy way. All y'all go to D3, right? And we'll progress from there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, man.
So,
Drew, you need to go get a job at one of these state schools and get them.
man, listen, I'm slow grinding right now. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
But I only think about it in the terms like I always say, like, to Yappa and Tony Lee, right? Like, their sons are the ones right now that might change the depiction of what basketball may look like for the future. You know, back to working out. They got good grades. You know what I'm saying? They're actually showing their fathers is in their life. You know, when we was growing up, half of the dads ain't show up to games because they was at work or incarcerated or dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the real story.
Yeah.
But now
They.
you got guys that are involved. They show up to every game. They make sure that they talk to their kid. You know, parents are going there side by side, cheering their son or daughter on. We got to encourage more of that stuff, man. You know, how you going to do an all-star game last year and none of the parents can show up to these basketball all-star games or these soccer all-star games? That's unfair.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
You got to be able to honor these kids, man. You know?
Now, I noticed you mentioned soccer. You got something big going on right now. You in the soccer world right now. You know, I hate to skip past basketball, but I definitely got to get into what you got going on in the city right now.
So where I think we all are bred from the same thing, man. You know, like, my dad started me when I was young, you know what I'm saying? And he coached me all the way to the point that I was really good at soccer. But it was a little inner city team that, you know, nobody wanted to come to the city and play us. Cause at that time we can't play you at Frankenfield. It's too dangerous, dirt bikes,
Yeah.
shootouts, things of that nature. Now I decided to start a third and fourth grade team out in Mattapan, you know, in honoring of my friend that just passed away this summer. His name was Andrew too. He died of cancer. And so, you know, this is a hard grind for me, you know what I'm saying? Because we started with low numbers. Now we got good numbers. You know, shout out to Ace, Shiz Davis's son. Like, yo, you know, there's talent. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, being able to start that with something like, you know, it just has to be done, you know, because I want kids to actually play soccer. You know, I think soccer can soccer helped me in basketball. You know what I'm saying? I say that all the
With the
time.
footwork.
Hey, I played defense for Charlestown for some time. You see, I didn't say offense because, you know, that wasn't my role. My role was to, you know, steal the ball, give it up, and let's get these buckets to 20, 40, you know. But I just have this mindset that we don't have enough inner city kids on the national stage. And right now I work with a young man. His name is Ethan Jean. Ethan Jean is, you're gonna hear that name soon enough. He is 12. Ethan Jean is about to pick up a big contract somewhere at his young age. But he plays with NEFC right now. He went down to Portugal last summer, killed it. And so, you know, that's just one start of the madness, you know what I'm saying? But again, we all chase the basketball money. There's soccer money out there, there's baseball money out there, there's football money out there, there's tennis, there's all type of stuff out there. I just want, you know, I just want everybody to try different avenues, you know, like basketball's cool, you know, and it teaches us a lot of things. Soccer's cool too. It teaches us a lot of things. But if you really, like, I watch Kamari work out, right? That's commitment to get up, go work out. Then you got practice. Then you might go get another jump, you know, a couple of jump shots after. Like, that's what we're on. You know what I'm saying? So as starting this third and fourth grade, you know, I had a ref tell me my first game, we got our head kicked in, you know, and I kind of went back home and I told Trish, like, this won't happen again, you know, and I'm not playing to win either. You know, I'm just, you know, paying it forward. and then I think halfway through the season, same ref, same team, we end up slapping them up, and he was like, yo, that's a big difference from the time I seen them to now, but you have to have people that are patient with these kids. Development is a patient thing. We don't have the volunteerism like we used to have back in the day, where it
Yeah.
was just out of the love. You know what I'm saying? Now
Everybody want a stipend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody wants
exactly.
$500 stipend. They want money. You know what I'm saying? Like I can say, like, you have the people like Chuck Davis. You got people like a lot of people Blow. Being able to come through and help us on a basketball tip. My dad never got paid for soccer. He always put his money out and just was like, nah, it's about you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I can only follow his tradition
Yeah.
and just make it better. So that start was the start for me. So we're about to enter spring season. So, hopefully we can get more kids. If you got kids, 3rd and 4th grade, I am looking for more kids just to kind of develop. We practice right there by Mildred Ave. That's where our home games are. And again, in youth sports, I'm going to say this, and I want you guys to spread the message too. Our youth sports need to look like people are at the Garden. You know what I'm saying? Like, come out. These crowds need to be way bigger to support our youth. You know what I'm saying? Because again, if that's our future, they need to play in those environments. I shouldn't have to wait to get to play at the Garden to see all y'all to come to a game. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait
Yeah.
for Cambridge versus Charlestown, and next thing you know, you come upstairs and it's like packed in there. It's like, nah, come support, bring your son, bring the high schooler that you got at your house. That's another thing too. Like, people like Kamari, we got to empower them to kind of be involved in the community a little bit more. Jalen went around. Hey,
Yeah.
these Christmas drives, these turkey drives, hey, high schoolers need to come volunteer their time, talk to the kids, like that type of stuff needs to happen, but that's where I'm at with my mental on trying to put those things together, because we're talking about community, man. Like, what does community look like if we don't got the youth in it,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Now, one more time, what's the name of the program and the team? That way the folks out there know.
So I called it Mattapan United because
Yep.
Manchester United is my team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
What's up, Yannick?
Yeah, you seen him. You see, you seen him. He was dying to come in here.
Hey.
But again, I do it for. This is who I do it for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, he's not just dribbling the basketball coming to OTL. He's actually watching me at 8:00 in the morning. Doing whatever I can on a soccer field, and I see my guy dribbling and doing all that stuff in the house. So we got to talk to him a little bit about kicking it so hard, but it's what it is.
You think about getting Kamari out there? Kamari to work out there with you, get his footwork right on the soccer field.
Yeah, I mean, once again, on that level, Hugh has asked me to do a couple of things as far as footwork and things of that nature go. But again, that's just Charlestown. That's the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? We stay so tight knit and connected that, again, you can spot a Charlestown person a mile away, bro. We're gonna show up to work on time. We're gonna give you heart and dedication. We're gonna, like, that's just the nature of it. Sammy, you saw Tony Lee. You had to deal with him today. Like, not an easy person to deal with, but again, he's been for some time.
Look, I was about to put on my shorts to go out there because I'm like, yo, listen. All right. Man. Listen, but
Rob
gotta respect it though. Gotta respect it.
Rob was good today, but I say that because look at Tony, where his positioning is as far as like, just in the employment, right? Like I say that all the time. Ridley, he's dealing with mental wellness. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people that are just doing really good stuff, and that's only because when they went to high school, it was nothing but, hey, let's go hard at this. You know what I'm saying? Because the goal is what? A state title. Now we are men in life. The goal is to provide for your family. We're gonna go hard for that. So that's our championship for life.
Yeah.
Sorry, Reem. y'all, again, y'all joints went back to Africa. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I'll tell you a quick story. We in the locker room celebrating, right? This is at that was Worcester Central. Okay, we in the locker room celebrating. There was a box by their locker room, right? And we like, man, we ain't fucking with that box right now, right? Then somebody was like, nah, I went in it. He was like, what is it? Some t-shirts. It said, champs. You know what I'm saying? So we're like, all right, they about to bring this home. Let's go up there and watch them. And when Dog hit that shot, I said, oh, shit. oh, you seen the commercials, man, where they be like, donate $1 to Africa? Them t-shirts went straight to Africa, man.
Hey, Drew, what division was y'all in that year?
You remember those?
Was y'all in our division?
Nah, we was in D2.
Oh, thank you.
But I'm gonna tell you what the game that
exactly.
they really wanted to watch.
That's it. It's levels to this shit.
Nah, I hear you, but we didn't beat
y'all never beat us, so it's levels.
We didn't beat y'all, but we beat most of the teams that was D1 that year. I'm just saying.
But we y'all didn't beat us though. It's levels to this shit.
Nah, that's cool. But
all right.
Mike McGee.
All right, that's all I want to say. That's all.
So man, you got Mike McGee, you got Jay Smith, you got Anthony Davis, right? That is the game that everybody
that's after we
see.
graduated. That's after we graduated. That's after we graduated.
But that's the game that everybody wanted to see. They wanted to see us with them, right? And I remember I used to go to the Dorchester Y, the only Charlestown guy that be at the Y with all these English guys, things of that nature. And they was like, yo, we ready. We about to work y'all. And then Mike and Jay Smith get into their little thing. And I remember I was like, damn, Ant, they left you alone. This is about to be a field day. And Ant went out with a fight. I ain't gonna hold you. He was putting them up. And I was like, oh, more respect to you. I remember celebrating because I remember y'all celebrating on us. Man, we kept it short because we had other matters to attend to. But you know what I'm saying?
Hey, so Drew, I haven't got a chance to see him, but present day, and because we got Kamari here, how do you feel about the Charlestown team this year? Do you feel like they can make a run for the States?
I think they're there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard in watching them, their struggles. Sometimes it might look like a bench. I know that they're about to get a couple of players back. You know what I'm saying? So that Burt game is definitely going to look a lot different. I like how they came out. I just didn't like how they ended. You know, a little bit of turnovers here and there, but they're there. Like, you know, they're aggressive. They're scrappy. Jerry Dimes is great. You know what I'm saying? Kamari's great. Mike McGee's son is great. You know what I'm saying? Like they're there. You know what I'm saying? So again, when you go up against a team like that, you got to give it your all every night. You know what I'm saying? So Hugh got those guys in the right place. They don't play like how we used to play because we used to press all the time. You know, so again, they don't have like 5 guys in, 5 guys out. I haven't even seen that in a while to have the 5 guys in, 5 guys out. I don't think anybody does that right now. But they got a good 7, you know what I'm saying? And they have a real good rotation. Again, the farm system, man, I keep saying it, man. Like, you know, you gotta take care of your farm system. If your farm system's okay, then you all right. Cause like Figs right now at Eastie, they're gonna be all right. Their farm system is good. You know what I'm saying? So again, you'll be hearing more Charlestown and Eastie stuff, you know, in the future. But as of right now, for Kamari and them, you know, they just need to continue to play hard, continue to stay together, you know, build that brotherhood. You know, it's a different thing when you're in the season and you're in the locker room with guys, like, you know, you do everything together. You know, you go downtown to they don't go downtown. They go to Assembly Row and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But we go downtown, you know, we go catch food, like, you know, just that little stuff that you need. You know what I'm saying? So, I like what I see over there. And, you know, it's not just you, you know, it's Paul, you know, it's Chill behind the scenes, you know, that whole coaching staff, you know, and then the school environment is clutch. no phones. That means you got to interact with people. You got to talk. You got to say something like that. That's a big
That's
statement.
big. That's
You
big.
know, so again, you know, I'm proud of those guys, and you know, Joe is Joe. You know, I just seen Joe the other day. You know, I walked into the Burke. They said, "Oh, the ops is here." You know,
He definitely feel like that too. 100%.
Word up. Oh man, this is good. This was good.
What about you,
Reem.
Kamari? Or
What?
okay.
What's going
I'm
on,
sorry.
man? What's going on? Take my water.
Is Kamari still there with us?
It looked like he's still there. You still there?
Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
they right here.
We were talking about your team present day, man. How do you guys feel about? I know it's kind of early in the season, but how do you feel about you guys' ability to make a run for a city and state title?
Like Drew said, I feel like we're definitely there, and with more guys coming, hopefully in a couple weeks, just adds to our depth. I feel like we got a bench. I feel like we defend well, and also, in my opinion, we got the best scorer in the MIA on our team, Jerry, like he mentioned. So I just feel like, honestly, like I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna be a great year, a fun year, because these are my guys. We got the same return to seniors, same return to seniors, so. A couple of guys was on the state championship team, so they know what it takes, you know, to being role models for the younger guys,
That's what's up.
sophomores, to just like making sure we work hard and push each other. And yeah, we're right there. It's just gonna take hard work and dedication, but we work hard every day, so keep it in God's hands. It's gonna turn out well.
That's what's up.
It's all about ring nights.
Kamari.
Ring nights. You know,
Here go the
it's all
pressure
about
right here.
ring
Here go the
nights.
pressure,
Man,
Mari.
Reem,
Here go the pressure right here.
you know what I'm saying? Rings. I got 3 of them things, man. They all sitting. You know what I'm saying? They all sitting pretty too.
What you gonna hit him with the Bill Russell, the KG's talk? Hey, if you don't get one, you give him one of yours.
Bro, I'm telling you, I have nothing but respect for all English players, bro. I have nothing but respect for them. You know, I just wanted to see them win. You see, we was trying to stay city to city and see them win, but when they didn't win, it was kind of like, damn, y'all just left us at the round table by ourselves. Jesus, you know, even Will didn't even get to sniff a state title. It was crazy, man. You know, shout out to Easty and Dave Ghost and all of them, man. They didn't get.
Will wasn't on those Eastie championship teams, or he was already
Nah, only Dave. That Sean Davis 1999 with them nasty doodle yellow sleeve, you know, like we get it, you know, but a new sheriff was in town when we came in town, man. You know, but you know, again, like, you know, get back to Tony Chatman real quick. Like, there's nothing but respect for Tony. I think everybody in the city, you know, whether you like him or not, you got nothing but respect for him as a basketball savant, somebody that, you know, you can definitely put in your top 10 point guards in the city, you know what I'm saying? Because realistically, you know, he's done it at a lot of levels, you know what I'm saying? And for him, he led us to all 3 of those, you know what I'm saying? And that's big. You know what I'm saying? I'll speak highly of my brother, you know.
Thank you.
You know, so hey, it is what it is. Reem is Champ Town. I always liked the matchups that Tony was always put up against, you know. Again, Smitty versus
who's the English point guard at that time?
Smitty, and then it was Iceman. Iceman couldn't handle Tony, but Smitty, that was a good, you know, that was some things going on.
Who's Iceman?
Eastie had Willie, Cedric's brother.
Yeah.
Who else? Tony went up against Whitehead. He went up against a lot of dudes, man. Like a lot of good point guards, man. And he went up against his own cousin. Okay, like, hey,
yeah,
you know,
yeah, we heard part of the story from Joe's perspective.
And again, we didn't like watching it from that lens. we didn't understand it from that lens.
Mm-hmm.
We only understood it from a lens like, damn, nigga, you gonna transfer? And then in the paper, you gonna say what you gonna say. Oh, we can't wait to play you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's almost like you can't be the person that knows everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? So Joe got away. We only beat them by like 5 or something like that. They got away with that shit because he knew as soon as you put the ball to the floor, we're gonna press you. All they did was ha ha ha. It confused the hell out of us because we're used to niggas dribbling. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Mama Chatman, man, like those boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing but respect for them. And you know, like I said, man, that I'm gonna take Tony all day and every day. It doesn't really matter who. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I love D Cox, but I loved when Tony went against D Cox, man. I loved it. Like it was really good. It was a special moment. You know, even though we lost, you know what I'm saying? Elroy had about 25 as a freshman on y'all. You know, it was a light day in the office for my dog, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? But
R.I.P.
again,
Rest in peace.
like,
Rest in peace, Elroy.
basketball needs to be back where that was concerned, like in those places. The Ray Noyles going to, you know, we had talent that went straight from their school to go play somewhere, and we got to get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to get back to that. That's the essence that we got to get back to. You know, like Kamari, I hope Kamari, after his year of playing, he gets to sign his letter of intent right there, and you know, and being able to be an example of, y'all can make it through the city, so others are staying. You don't got to go to prep to go get what you need to go get. Just do what you got to do in the classroom, do what you got to do on the court or the field, and excel. You know what I'm saying? I think we just got to get back to that, man.
Word up. No, that's good, man. Definitely. Reem.
And I hope to see all of y'all at Crew Love next year, man.
What you say?
I hope to see all of y'all at Crew Love.
So what's popping?
Oh yeah, let's see.
Crew Love will be a special occasion next year.
I already told Rich. I said we're gonna make sure we pay y'all early. We're gonna give y'all the money, so we don't have no problem.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Come on, Rich. Can't be doing me like that.
Rich is in the comments still.
He's in the comments.
Yeah, I know. Can't do me like that, Rich.
Hold on, man. We gotta
flip this. Them Crew Love niggas play us. Y'all played us last summer, Crew Love.
My brother.
You know they're bougie.
We gotta flip this to Nakia real quick. Nakia, when you was going to school with us as basketball players and as person that's seen us live, what was that like? What was that experience?
It was a vibe. Y'all was the gang. Somebody taught me how to lace my laces at that school. You know, I came from Cambridge. My laces were a little tight. But it was a vibe. You know what I mean? The lunchroom was always a vibe. I had a lot of classes. I think I had class with Tony and Elroy. Was her name Miss Mills?
Yeah.
That black teacher that could do a split?
Yeah.
Yep. So
you got teachers doing splits?
Man, listen. Shit was crazy in there. You know what I mean? But I mean, I
found out y'all got posed up in the school.
There, so, you know, kudos to that. But you know, you gained a family, you know what I mean? So essentially everybody is connected in some way.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, Kamari, man, we don't want to keep you, man. You know, we definitely thank you and appreciate you for rocking out with us tonight. And I gotta come and see you in person play, man. I haven't seen you play in person, so I definitely gotta pull up and come check you out. So I'll holler at Paul or he might get a schedule or something to find out when.
I got some free time the next couple of weeks, you know, BU vacation, so you see what's going on.
Go visit them.
Of course, thank you. Appreciate you guys for sure.
Thank you for coming on, Kamari.
What's up, man?
My boy.
Hey, good luck.
Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.
You too. Right. Good night.
Sammy Stone Cold Steve Austin out here, man.
Okay, acting the fuck up at OGL.
Yeah.
But you know, remember he was acting up on the show. What was that, like 2 weeks ago? Was you hearing when the nigga was cutting up? Cutting up.
He was here.
Yep.
Going-
That
going
nigga
crazy.
going crazy.
Look. Hey, Reem, do we got a bum of the week this week?
Yo, oh.
Hey yo,
Because if not,
Hey, yo,
I'd nominate a
I'm
lot
not
of these
even gonna
refs
do
as
it.
bum of the week.
I wasn't at the.
I don't even got one. It's not even one person. It's got to be a whole team.
God damn. Well,
So choose it.
The whole
Choose
team.
it,
Whatever
Reem.
team lost by
who's the
whatever
team, Reem?
The Lakers has
whatever
got the
team
bum
lost
of the
by
week,
50
man.
tonight.
Choose it. I'm gonna choose it for you. The Lakers got bum of the week. Okay, put that out.
Oh, we got Rich in the comments talk about the.
Hey, I didn't see the Lakers play, so I can't vouch for that.
Look. Nah, the refs definitely
I can't
screwed
vouch
us a
for
little
that. I didn't
bit.
see the Lakers play, so
Yo, we can't say the refs, Sammy, because y'all be
No,
telling me
no,
not to say
we
nothing
can't.
to them. So now, if it's leave the refs alone, you gotta leave the refs alone too, man. You gotta
Nah,
play
because
the
the
game.
ref will
Yo,
get
what's
strangled,
actually
and they
up?
lucky that some of them I love some of them. Like, listen, first of all, one of the refs that
11.
was
I heard
out there
11.
repping my
Y'all might be the
game,
bums.
I
Hold on,
know
y'all was
him.
up 11.
I know him personally. That was my old middle school basketball coach. I know he can't see. Why the fuck is he out here?
But that's
He couldn't see then.
We
Why
play
is
for,
he out here
that's what I'm saying,
30
John
years
Charles.
later?
Yo,
I mean,
Eric
clearly
McCoy's a
somebody
poor
trusted
coach.
him. Somebody trusted him.
Look at
The
Rich
Bulls
came out
are
and
the
said it.
bum of the
Rich said the
week.
Bulls are the bum.
Who's on the Bulls?
Bulls are not the bum of the week because Bulls didn't have their players. They can't be the bum
Yo,
of
the
the week.
Lakers
We
need to
can't.
regroup. Y'all need to
We
go have
can't
a
say that. Nah,
kumbaya
we
somewhere.
ain't even gonna do all that.
Hey, regroup.
Listen,
But
y'all
Sammy, you
regroup,
had
man.
majority of your
It's not looking
guys
too
that
good
was
over
there.
there.
Who was
I'm
y'all
missing 8 guys. I'm missing 8.
Nah, y'all was missing Mike and y'all was missing Dog, but y'all still had.
We're missing Mike. We're missing Jeff. We're missing AJ.
But the team that you
We're
had was really
missing
good to
Jimmy.
beat the Hawks, though.
We're missing Jimmy. We're
Yo,
missing.
Listen,
We got
Jimmy
2 other
right
guys
now,
I
man.
won't even name.
Jimmy need
They
to come
already
to
off the
Rockets,
team.
man. Jimmy
So
wants to
we
come to
were
the
missing a
Rockets.
lot of guys
Why
today.
they off the team?
What deal you want to make?
Huh?
Why they
Jimmy
off?
wants to come to the Rockets. What deal do you want to make?
One, he's been injured all season. He so he just exits himself out, and
So
whatnot.
tell me what you want to make. We will take Jimmy. We'll take him right now. Who you want?
So what are you talking about?
They making trades over here.
Trade deadline's over with, Drew. It's all.
Oh, so you got to stick with him. Oh, you got to stick with him now, man.
No, Jimmy's my guy. Jimmy's cool with me. I ain't got no problem with Jimmy. Jimmy's fine.
Let me tell you
we got another idiot on the team that should have been gone this week.
Reem.
But
Yo, Reem, every week
goddamn, are you the coach?
Is
he watching?
Yeah. He ain't played since game number 1. We got another idiot that just needs to go. Like, he called me up, yo, what's the trade for me? I gave him the trade. Who you trading me for? Oh, I don't like that guy. Why you trading me for him? I don't want to go for that. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, you don't want to be here? Go. Now when I see you outside, then it's going to be different.
We need to start atting these niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
You just
I'm an adder. I'm an adder, Reem. I'm adding niggas, man.
I know who he's talking about.
We want to know who he's talking about too. Everybody.
Yeah, I don't know who
Hey,
he's
Drew, that's how we do. We at niggas, man.
Invite me to another Pentagon and invite me to another Pentagon match.
He's okay. So fuck it. You know what? I say it. He's talking about Marcus. That's what I think he's talking about. He's talking about Marcus.
We could use Marcus. Yo.
Oh yeah, I knew he was
emergency transfer for his safety.
Listen, for his safety, for his well-being, we'll make that emergency transfer.
All right, let me get him. Like, I'll take he can be a winner for us.
So y'all got beef like that?
I'll take him. Who you want? Who you want, man?
Hey, Sammy, y'all got beef like that?
Exactly, because he acted like it's like street smoke.
That's how he kind of brought it to me. It was like his street smoke. So all right, so I'm gonna show you. Show you better than I can tell you.
You're mad.
Nah.
Yo, bro came down to the hotel talk before our game even started. Came down to the hotel. Yo, Sam came to my job. He threatened. No, we were supposed to have a conversation.
Nah, Yo, you went to his job, bro?
He called me and said, yo, come down to my job. Yo,
Bro.
listen, I get down to his job. It's an alley.
You went to his job over OTL. Yo, wild.
Yo.
Right?
Look.
This is,
He called me. He called me and said, yo, let's have a conversation. I said, okay, let's have a conversation. He worked down the street from me. He works down the street from me. He goes, yo, let's have a conversation. I said, okay, let's talk. So I go down there thinking we're just gonna have a conversation. So he gives me the location to an alley. I get to the alley. I'm like, yo, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on here? It's the alley. So now I'm on my okay, listen, all right, I don't know what's going on here. Let me make sure I'm all right. So I park in front of the fire station, not knowing his job is right there where the fire station is. I called him up like, yo, you gave me directions to an alley. He goes, no, just go to the little taekwondo little spot right there. I said, okay. So I go down the stairs. Now I'm stupid. I go down the stairs. All these little taekwondo niggas, they looking at me. I'm coming down the stairs. They looking at me. So I'm like, oh shit, did I just walk into some shit that I should never have walked into? So I'm like, but I'm not punking out. I go down there, me and him talking. So I'm like, yo, y'all got a Pentagon? I become a fan of the Pentagon. I see guys over there sparring and stuff. I'm looking at the Pentagon. I turn around. This dude look like Show Enough. He's like this. I think we have some built up animosity. I think we should get in the Pentagon. Head straight up to the look. I swear to God, I wanted to uppercut him right there. But because we downstairs and there's all these motherfuckers here, I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen.
Stop.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Stop. Backtrack.
I thought we were just going to have a conversation. This motherfucker invited me to go in the Pentagon, and I just lost it right there. I lost it.
Release that man. Release that man.
This thing asked you to come box with him.
Oh shit!
Look, the dude. Look, I thought we were just gonna I thought we were really gonna conversate.
Yeah, the nigga was on the top.
His job.
I said there's gonna be a lot. I mean, I don't know if I can say this on here, but I seen all them guys out there, and I didn't know if they were all with him, but there would have been a lot of guys that would have really got hurt. That there would have been a lot of problems getting out of there. I mean, I would have took some lumps and bruises, but there would have been a lot of guys. But luckily, they were like, "Yo, listen, nah, y'all gotta take that outside." And so we get outside. Now we outside.
Wait, they told you to take it outside?
They told us to go outside. So then that's when I realized, oh, they ain't got no parts in none of this. So now me and him go outside. I think he thought they were going to help him out. I think that's what it was. So now we go outside. Now I'm just trying to bait him because I'm just like, now you're playing with me. Now you're trying to punk me.
Is this fake?
Yo. Wow.
So OTL, because I done did some shit in my life. But the basketball game, nigga.
Listen. And it wasn't even supposed to be like that. Yo, he just went crazy on me. He was on the phone talking crazy. I'm like, yo,
I went to LA. You was gonna pull up to the Johnson and fight me? Oh shit!
Look. He came down to the hotel like, yo, Stan came to my job. He was gonna. I said, nah. Now you mixing the story up. We always gonna have a conversation.
He probably was drunk.
Wait.
That's immediate board removal. I'm just hearing this story as the guy in the players union.
Look.
I'm gonna go protest right now.
That's what I think that's what he thought was gonna happen. I was about to remove his fucking head. Nah, he ain't been down there since.
Is he a Taekwondo instructor?
I wanted to see it. I just
because you went to the
dojo.
Yo, look. Wow. Yo. I wanted to see it. I said, all right. I don't know. I've been nice to a lot of people. But I wanted to see it that day. I said, all right.
Yo, I can't.
Sammy, man, I mean, gonna pop up in your screen like fucking candy,
show's
man.
Not coming back till 2026.
Yo, tonight.
Hey, listen, I gave him a way to get out. I gave him a way to get out. I said, yo, what do you want to do? He rejected the trade himself. He said, yo, I don't think that's a good trade for me. What the fuck? Nigga, you want to be out.
Quick.
So now you're playing with me.
So for real, this all happened over like a fantasy basketball league trade?
It happened over...
This is OTL.
Nigga, I know,
now
but
some of these
OTL
guys,
is like not
yeah.
real. It's like
No, it's
Yeah,
real
no.
to us. It's real. It's real
No,
right now.
it's
You know what I'm
real.
saying?
Like,
Look at you.
I'm
listen.
telling you, I got the Thunder called
Listen.
me and Just phone last week and said we gonna beat y'all bitch ass niggas by 30. I went to sleep early, woke up. I said, damn, we got the last game. I wasn't doing no talking, but they got Jeff doing the talking. So I was like, all right, cool. You got the same phone call I got. Like this is real, Nikia. Like niggas got real smoke. Like
I see.
like Maine
It wasn't
put
supposed to be like that, kid. It wasn't supposed to be like that. We were supposed to have a conversation
at 1 p.m.
Uh-oh, Dave P.
Oh,
God. I didn't see Ghost in a minute, man. He disappeared the last time
well, Ghost was with me last night. That's my guy.
The last time.
Oh, where was y'all at last night?
We were in an undisclosed location. We were just hanging.
So
Dave
corny.
be from around my way, so we were just hanging. We were just chilling.
You know.
Yo, oh man, dog! I can't wait to get the clip of that. Yo, I cannot wait to clip that up. I'll do it. That's happening tonight.
Yo, you went to his job.
Yo,
he worked down the street from me. He used to come to my job.
I actually walked there too.
We were only supposed to have a conversation, kid. We were only supposed to be talking.
I know, but like, you guys couldn't talk about the OTL league on the phone.
Hey, listen. No, because he don't know how to talk, and I get loud too.
So
somebody
why
get Marcus on the phone?
Huh?
Why?
Because I thought it'd be better if we
Yeah,
we thought it'd be better if we met in person.
Be so drunk, nigga.
He be meated.
Where was you trying to trade him to?
He was gonna go to the Kings today, and the trade was supposed to be.
They could have used him. What?
Yeah. But the thing is, you know, certain weak niggas, when they see that certain people in their position don't get traded, they feel a certain way. So because it wasn't a Fredo coming over to us in the trade, or maybe one of the triplets coming over to us in that trade, you know, because they play his position. I guess because it wasn't one of them, he felt like he was getting a crowded backfield where he probably wouldn't get no run. Because certain weak niggas, that's how they be when they they don't want the competition. They just want to already just be able to play.
Oh, he's a weak nigga.
He's in
I'll say,
how can he be a weak
nigga? You said that shit like a few times. I'm like, are you referencing the guy? Yo, you got.
I at people. I'll talk.
Bro,
I'll say what I gotta say. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. I ain't never scared. I'm gonna talk
He
mine.
has a name though.
Weak nigga Marcus.
Shout out to America's team.
Damn, son.
Who the fuck is Marcus?
So now he can just sit out the rest of the season.
Well, why you
It's
didn't
all
go
right.
to the Pentagon? Why you didn't go to the Pentagon?
Did he pay his money?
He can sit out the rest of the season. See you.
Did he pay his money?
I might be petty and just pay it for him.
He paid his bread?
He ain't got no money.
Oh,
He all right.
You're weird, dog.
I'll pay it for him. Let him come to us.
Oh, man.
I got no problem with it, Drew.
All right.
Cool. It's still Sunday.
Yo, you're fucking nuts. This is like the third.
Yo, here you go.
Look. Like now, you know, not taking nothing from nobody. Nah, fuck that. I don't believe in all that.
Yo,
it's too much dysfunction over there at the Lakers headquarters.
Well, there's a lot of dysfunction over there on your team. I done seen 2 of your players beat each other up outside.
That was last year. We all right.
Yeah, but it'll happen again this year.
It's a new year.
Them two, they're the same niggas.
We're still up in the West.
They're the same niggas. It don't matter. Look.
It's for a good cause.
Look, me and Cutter already talked. Cutter already told me. He say another thing.
Don't try to put that on real live action. My team is actually real good. Cutter, if you're listening.
No, I love your team. Your team is definitely tough. They're number 1 over in the West right now. I like your team. You got a lot of good guys over there.
We now implemented team rules. So if you get into a fight, man, you know what I'm saying? We got to hold you accountable. So again, nobody wants to pay that tab. So again, camaraderie is good over there right now.
Yeah.
Are you teaching brotherhood over there?
You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
brotherhood.
That's why we win it. You know, we played with
Brotherhood.
Rudy today.
Oh
know?
God, with this brotherhood shit.
Yo, what up, Monty? You want this nigga back?
My fault, Reem.
Yo, the Heat look good though.
The way the Heat look right now, I don't think the
Legacy.
Heat is gonna make any additions right now.
Nah,
they were out there throwing alleys to each other and all types of stuff today.
They sure was. They sure was.
Heat's
Niggas won by 50 today. Come on.
To the Bulls' defense, they didn't have all their players, but hey, it doesn't matter. You got to play with who you got. So hey.
Wait, now to the Bulls' defense, they didn't have all their players, but it's different when it's the Lakers. I get it.
No. You know I love the Lakers because the Lakers blew a 20-point lead.
Right, Sammy, right.
Yeah, feel me. Right, Reem? The Lakers blew what?
Hey, but Mac knows this crazy guy. Mac knows him personally, so Mac know what it is that I'm going through.
And Reem, you know where I was when we won? I was partying with Sammy. I took a picture and all that. Man, that's just how Hollywood do. You feel me?
I'm a good sport, man. I'm a good sport.
No, we had a good time that night, Sammy. We had a good time. You know, we vibed. You know, and then I had to go drop.
But it was in support of my guy Ant Thomas. You know, it was at Ant Thomas event, so I got to do that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was there for Ant Thomas.
It's 12 more games to go, brother. It's 12 more games to go.
And man, we will have our date, man. We will have our date. Yo, tell them that game deserves the 12 or the 1 o'clock because I need Reem in attendance. I need him on live.
Oh yeah, the energy god. The energy god.
That's the game that needs to be, televised, and because we're gonna come with it. Me and Trey Barboza got a personal. He thought I pulled some sting shit and got him out of there one playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So again, we working it out, man. You know, I got a couple of other guys talking shit to me. It's like, dog, Drew's back, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Hollywood Drew. There we go.
We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all in the second round. Don't worry about it.
Who, us?
Yeah, we'll see y'all in the second round because y'all gonna probably get the bye. We'll see you in the second round.
Oh, so we get to watch
we'll see you in the second round. We'll see how that plays out.
Now?
We'll see how that plays out. We'll see how that plays out. We'll see y'all in the second round.
Word.
Y'all get that bye. We'll see y'all in your first game.
You're gonna play in the first round.
Huh?
Who do you think you're gonna play in the first round?
We'll definitely be in that playing game.
Okay.
I have faith in the guys. You know, there's a couple guys that out AAU got certain things going on. We'll see.
It's crazy because
we played y'all earlier this season.
Huh?
We played y'all earlier this season.
Yeah, we beat you guys with all you guys. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was a good game. It was overtime. We beat you.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
So yeah.
Matter of fact, we take it because I wasn't playing. I didn't play that game.
Huh?
I didn't play that game. So
we didn't need. You would have been the guy that we would have been going at, but that it is what it is.
Y'all tried that a couple of times and that shit didn't work. I don't know, man. You know, hey, if anybody knows me now, I'm the bait guy now. Like you can send your guy. I can be the switch guy. It's okay. You know, get the switch on me, but hey, you better score. Cause I'm gonna come back down and score too. I'm glad you got rid of Drew. That was a smart move too. Because yo, man, let me tell you something. I actually make.
You talking a lot of trash, boy.
I actually make niggas dirty.
Hey, yo, at least you talking.
He definitely does like the Hollywood. Yeah, Hollywood Drew. Yeah, definitely is a troll, boy.
I love it.
There's a lot of journeymen. There's a lot of journeymen that I done put in that situation. Like Drew's a journeyman now. Okay, he's a journeyman. You got rid of him. Okay, Kels from the Thunder is about to be another journeyman. We're gonna deal with him soon.
Jesus,
you know it's crazy, man. You feel me? Yeah. Journeyman, bro.
The Thunder
you
love
didn't send nobody, man. You didn't send nobody. I like that you keep your team the way they are, you know what I'm saying? You haven't sent nobody, but other teams, like Ghost has been sent everywhere. He's a journeyman. A couple other guys, journeyman, man.
Oh, you wildin'. You wildin'.
You know?
You wildin'.
What's the kid that used to play for the Lakers with the Prince?
Look, Ghost gets it in. Ghost is
Oh
Ghost
shit! Here
plays
we go,
well.
Sammy.
Ghost is probably one of their bright lights over there in
Sammy,
Timberwolves land.
Against who? That
Against
light gets shut off when you
anybody.
play Hollywood, bro. My lights just shine bright when
I put
Reed's
Ghost up
camera's
against a
on
lot of
me.
people in this league. I put Ghost up against a lot of people in this league.
Do you put him up against me?
Why not?
What's he gonna do with me?
What you gonna do with him?
Hey, yo, Drew, put the leave the
dropped
footage
him
alone.
off. Sammy, do you want me to send you the tape?
All right.
Yo.
I dropped him off, man. He was a package, man. Amazon delivered him like
Clips on
4
this.
weeks ago. You know what I'm saying?
Look. y'all just don't get it.
I like Ghost. He could come to the Rockets. I'll take less minutes for him. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you what, JP come play over here.
Who?
I bet it be a different ball game. He over there where there's no coach. You know, certain teammates aren't around. He ain't really got too much. He ain't really got too much help.
Hey man, the only thing that I'm focused on is the way to the chip. That's where we trying to go. And I know all of y'all are trying to get to the same place that we are trying to get to. So again, when it's go time, it's going to be go time. There's a lot of guys that talk shit in this league, but you gotta talk shit and produce. If you talk shit and you don't produce, I don't know what to tell you. Now, I done been to that promised land 5 times. You can call me the Buffalo Bills. I've learned how to accept it. I had to swallow my sorrows a couple of times, but it's a new season, you know, and I'm going right for what I need to go for. You feel me? So I seen Ghost be like, well, you didn't win the championship. No, but I beat you. You didn't get to go there. You know what I'm saying? So I just, you know, again, Maine always says it. Yo, you guys, man, I respect you guys. I'm not falling for that. I'm still got to go at Maine's head real quick. Like, yo, bro, you know, next game up, man. You feel me? Sammy, if you on the dinner plate, then we got to feed. We got to feed our families, man. You know what I'm saying?
12 games left in the second half of the season, man. I'm Rockets and Warriors got at least 2 of them on deck. I'm not sure when they are, but yeah, we got 2 games versus you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah,
and every text goes, hey, this is a conference game. Let's go get this one. Because I ain't gonna lie, I looked at the standings that was posted. It is way too close. You lose one game, somebody's back in first place. Honestly, I mean, right now, I think Spence and them won today.
Spence and them won today. So Spence and them are in sole place of
right there.
They're second. They're second. We're in third.
Yep. You know, they're right there. So, you know, all I know is that if I play at 12:01, I know Reem's bright lights is on, and I got to shine, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got to shine.
Yes,
man.
sir. You already.
It's sad.
As long as y'all got Nicholas Cannon talking his shit, y'all going to win.
Yo, bro, he's knocking down shots. This man's playing amazing. Hey.
Yo, who's Nicholas Cannon?
My man Nicholas
Cannon. Drew knows who Nicholas Cannon is.
Who's Nick Cannon?
Yes, sir.
Don't let Nakia come down. Don't let Nakia come down there. My team play extra hard now. Like, oh shit, oh yeah, we got somebody in it. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, cut it out.
My guys on the bench be like, my guys be on the bench. Yo, you went to school with her? Who's that? Stay in the game,
come
bro.
to the gym no more.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I stopped coming to the gym.
I might have to tell you, you gotta come to when we play Maine and them though. You know what I'm saying? Because I need you to say hi to a couple of the guys on his team, like Tony Barrows and shit like that.
You want me to come? You want me to come have a conversation with them real quick?
You know what I'm saying? Just stuck to the game.
Bring on in.
If you see Nakia at the game, man, just know I called him, man. I called her to come down here.
Listen. I'm gonna see my sister. I'm gonna give her a hug, but I'm gonna tell her to stay away from my bench. I don't want
because what y'all got going on?
No.
The rookies is over there looking at Nakia. Main's gonna be like, yo, don't look over there.
Man, who's that?
Right.
Oh, man.
Right. On draft day, a couple people say, yo, who's that?
Yo.
Come on, man.
I'm like,
look at 30. 30 jumped in the comments because he already know.
Oh, 30 was 30 one of them? Is that what you're saying?
Definitely so.
What team's 30 on?
He on that Timberwolves team.
Thirsty ass niggas. Get it, nigga.
Dudes were definitely like on draft day, like, yo, man, who's that?
I'm trying to tell you, man. Look,
Like-
I had a couple like, yo, come on, bro, protect home. What's wrong with you, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? You start asking those type of questions, man. I don't know, bro.
Nope.
You know, I don't know.
Dang.
Feisty Leo.
Nakia's like Monica, man. She blow up your car, nigga. You keep playing, you know.
Yeah, that's why I stay clear. You know what I mean?
Hey, wait till our segment next season.
Yo, oh man, story time. Wait till
Story
the story
time.
time. Wait till the story time.
Just don't go to Taekwondo class. You know, like you signed up for a membership to go see this man. And no, I'm here for the class. Like I don't want to hear that. Sammy, find a different dojo.
Man. I went down there. I went down there as
I walked in the building and I was looking at the Pentagon.
That's crazy.
I became a fan. I seen the Pentagon. I said I ain't never seen one of those up close. That's just dope. I turned around. This nigga is like this. I think we got some built up animosity. I think we should step into the
right.
Yo,
I still don't understand how you got to his job. Like I'm still confused. Like how? Like
did you drive? Did you drive? Because you walked?
Like,
because we had a good relationship up until that point. Like he used to come to my job. I make sure he good. Stuff like that. I ain't never been to his job until that day. But he used to come to my job. So I'm like, I thought we were cool.
So I'm good, man. We're just gonna
have a peaceful
conversation. We're just gonna have a peaceful conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mean no harm when I come there. I'm just, I just want to eat a little bit. You feel me? Like tired of the food down in Mission.
Everybody already know you come to the job, eat, chill, whatever.
Now when you
so
got
big.
40 fucking niggas at your job looking for food, you're gonna be like, oh, I ain't mean
look. I mean, matter of fact, we got open gym too. We're gonna I'm gonna open the gym. I'll let y'all know when the gym because we got a good 3 weeks where there ain't nobody down there.
I need like parts of that. I need parts of that for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo,
bring Marcus too. He can come to my job too.
Oh, here you go.
Bring him.
He can return the favor.
Yo, also, man, we gotta talk about this raffle we got going on here.
Yes.
So we get up out of it because the Patriots game is around the clock, and I know we want to watch that. So let's talk about that. Kia, I think this was Kia that kind of brought this idea to us about the gift baskets. We got a men and women. So Kia, you want to talk about that a little bit?
I don't got my little spiel. So do you have it in front of you? I wasn't really prepared.
No. Okay. So no, I mean, I'll do it.
I thought you were gonna do it.
So we're pretty much gonna raffle off 2 gift baskets, a men's and a women's gift basket for the holidays. The good brother Reem was nice enough, and I'm mad I don't have the sneakers to actually downstairs to donate some for the men's basket. They are, and if you know Reem, he has nothing but exclusive, like
exquisite taste.
You know what I mean? One of one type shit, and he was nice enough to
donate. Sir.
What were they? Reem KD's?
Kevin Durant's. I think Kevin Durant's men's size 10.5.
Yeah.
So we have that. We also have Boston Street Union did a donation. So we have a basket from them. On the women, and we also have Levi's, some denim and some top for men. On the women's side, we have the A-Line Fits by P Fitness, and then we also have some of the Levi's women collection to be raffled off for the women as well. And what else? Did you have something else that you was adding in the basket?
I know the good brother Dave Hightower donated. He's gonna donate us 2 buckets from his Urban Misfits. That's gonna be in the men's gift basket.
Okay.
P Fitness, she blessed us with a bunch of things, and also she's gonna bless people with. I'm not sure how long the time will be, but I know you're gonna have a chance to go and win to go work out in her gym too. That will be in the women's basket.
Okay. That's nice. That's nice.
And shout out to for donating that to us.
Let me put her thing in there real quick. But she's also gonna do a men's stretching soon. So men's stretching and men's wellness there. So, again, I know no Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Just, stretching is important,
Yep.
and mental is important. So having a space that we can be, intimate. Damn, I'm using those crazy words.
Free.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man, pause, man.
Manly.
But yeah, those spaces.
So she really want her shop to be smelling like a bunch of old men with fucking Bengay. And okay.
Yo, also too, I forgot to say that we did speak to Jen Irvin from Shea Butter, and she is going to donate some stuff into the basket as well too.
I got to reach out to Jen probably tomorrow.
Yes.
Because do y'all want me to pick that up?
You can.
But I got to buy some stuff from her anyway, so I can always.
Great.
Yeah.
To pick that up. So yeah, the men's and the women's
basket. So the men's basket will have 3 men's Levi's and 3 tops. The women's will have 3 women's bottoms and 3 tops.
So it's gonna be filled up. And when we gonna start the sodas? I believe we're gonna do it. Is it gonna start tomorrow or today? We're gonna do it.
We can. I mean, whenever you post it on the whenever you go live with it.
Yep, I'm gonna post it up. We will be at the Tobin Community Center too on Sundays, where you'll be able to pull up and buy tickets. I believe.
Wait. What day are we gonna be at the Tobin? Because we're closed the next 2 weeks.
Yes. So we got a break. Thank you, Sammy. January the 4th is when we'll be back for the games. We'll be off for a holiday break, but we'll be selling tickets 1 for $5 and 3 for $12. I believe we're gonna do it. But yeah, man, it should be a dope thing. You know what I mean? Check us out. Show love to the Grove Hall podcast for these men's and women's. It's you know what I mean, like really, really dope. And thank you to everyone, all our dope small business owners for donating stuff, to it. Reem, you're the energy guy, you're the fly guy. You just go in the closet and just pull shit out. Like I had this.
I got these extras. I could donate this. So if you
Reem wild with it. Reem definitely wild with it. He like, I don't need this shit today.
Whatever sneaker you want, it doesn't matter.
Reem is so nice because I'm not ready. I'm not in the space to share my shit yet.
I appreciate you.
No.
Hey, like Reem said, there's levels to this because I'm not on that.
I'm right there.
I haven't reached that level.
One thing I do is I buy me some sneakers, but I'm just not into. You know what I mean? I'm not definitely not donating my shit to nobody. Reem could probably sell those and get at least $290 for them.
Yeah. Gotta give a shout out to all our guests and everybody that participated this year this season on podcasts and stuff like that.
Oh man,
definitely a thank you,
man.
Definitely had some good people.
So we gotta thank Marco. We gotta thank
Tony and
Trish. We gotta thank Millie's. We gotta thank
Street Union.
Street Union, Bronco, Sonny, Coach Sonny, Coach Bronco. Coach Joe, Booby,
Coach Eric McCoy, Monty Mack,
Jonathan DePina, Kamari.
Shout out to Kamari. Shout out to the brothers from the Freddie McNeil podcast.
Yes,
Pain Life.
He came on.
So, man.
I'm gonna see if I can talk to Spence, see if we can get some we can donate a couple of free haircuts to that basket also. Maybe some matter of fact, I talked to him yesterday, so maybe I can see if I can, free haircuts down there over at Oasis.
And shout out to all of our hood heroes, including one we have on our show tonight. Somebody that we elected to nominate for one of our hood heroes, man.
Appreciate Hollywood Drew.
Keep up the good work, man. We love what you're doing for the young people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And our other hood heroes, Marlon Benjamin,
Moki,
shout out to
Morrow,
John Jackson.
Yeah. I want to send my sincere condolences to John Jackson. His father died.
Man.
I want to say Wednesday last week.
Wow. Damn.
Our condolences to John, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah.
Sure. So,
I mean, shout out to another one of our nominees, Miss Tomorrow Peoples. She had her big fundraiser yesterday for the Boston Lions Track Club. It was at Sorrel and Lime. So shout out to her, and shout out to Marlon Benjamin and the Score for More team. I know they had a
big production this week
big,
with the
big
giveaway, the gift giveaway.
Big Christmas drive that they do every year.
Shout out to Score for More.
Liz Miranda,
Yep. So shout out to Score for More and their team.
And shout out to all the programs that are giving out free toys this year, because I see that it's
definitely
a massive need. You know, shout out to everybody that gave back this year, because it's really nice. There's a lot of toy drives going on, so I don't know all of them by name, but to everybody that's running a toy drive, you know, we thank you for doing that.
My guy Gizzy was doing one today. Him and Slim and King Bricks was doing one. Feed the Hood. They were doing a toy drive today too, man. So shout out to them, brother.
And also shout out my man Ghost, because he does, you know, he's been giving away gifts, you know, this whole Christmas. I mean, he doesn't really go on record about it, but he definitely gives out. So got to shout him out.
Definitely.
You know.
And Russell Paulden, man. I don't think nobody knows, but he be the catalyst behind a lot of the stuff that be going on with a lot of the Celtics players, and being able to interact with the community that way. So that's big for the culture for us. I know he don't really love recognition like that, but again, you know, you got to kind of put him out there, because a lot of the stuff that is done behind the scenes, he's making that happen for us to kind of have our kids to have, you know, access to players like JB, JT, you know, Derek White, people that are really coming into the hood and really putting a stamp on, you know, just caring about our community. Because back then, we ain't had nobody to come pull up to our school like that. You know, you had to catch somebody at a game or something, and you shook their hand. But it's a different environment, different culture, and I'm glad that our people are in places to kind of get that done. You know. So.
Word up. All right, man. Well, season 3, Grove Hall Podcast in the books. All right.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
So,
be safe, people.
Yeah.
You
season
be safe,
4 at 2026. We got story time and some more.
You know what? Just stay dangerous.
Well, that'll do it.
Stay dangerous.
He about to leave right now and go to the Pentagon.
Dojo.
Man,
you gotta chill out, Karate Kid.
Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.
All right.
Yo.
Oh man.
Crazy.